Please welcome the man whose favourite t-shirt has a picture of a t-shirt on it, Liam Haddock.
Welcome to Robot Wars, and we are getting on to the Series 6. We're already in Heat B, which is Snapshot's heat. They came second in the Series 5, but will they have the aim to carry on, or will they be eliminated within the first shot? Let's find out who's on their target.
Our round 1 matchup sees second seed Snapshot take to the arena against the speedy Starlight X. Then Blue Lightning have a rematch on their hands from the last wars with Grandfather Claw as they take on the controlling Immortal. Fight 3 sees returning vets Knifey Goblin, who seem to have finally shaken off the cobwebs to take on newcomers Bulldog, who hope to take the veterans to the doghouse. And lastly, Total Misery brings its massive spinner to the war zone to tango with Flipperbot Bugger Brother.
From Mr. BK and seeded number 2, Snapshot 2.
Once again, seeded second is Snapshot, back for another crack at the crown. They've come the closest to winning out of every non-championship winning robot. Their powerful flipper led them to great success, but they've had problems with durability and reliability in the past.
From Jerry 11, Starlight X.
Inspired by a song and hoping to play their fight song all the way to the championship, Starlight X will hope to use their CO2 spikes to lift or impale their opponents, and then use their drive power to slam them all over the arena.
Roboteers, stand by.
And the house robots in the arena are Matilda and Sir Killalot.
3, 2, 1, activate. Cease. Snapshot coming back and flipping Starlight out the arena. Snapshot goes through.
The second seeds continue on as Starlight X have a good fight but eventually got flipped out by Snapshot. Next we have Blue Lightning and Immortal.
From Dundee Showdown, Blue Lightning.
An unusual robot here, we have Blue Lightning with a truly ingenious design. The idea being all the fragile internals are suspended high above the floor and protected by the spinning bar in the middle.
From any random, Immortal.
After some dodgy driving last series, Immortal are back and hoping to live up to their name this time, as their powerful lifter shows promise, and if they get a handle on the radio control signal issues for their impressive 4-wheel drive system, they could be one to watch.
Roboteers, stand by.
The house robots overseeing this fight are Mr. Psycho and Sergeant Bash.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Cease. Blue lightning, showing that lightning can strike twice and goes through into the next round.
No vengeance for Immortal as Blue Lightning take the win after taking out their drive and their hopes of advancing. Next up is Knifey Goblin and Bulldog.
From the Mad Brit King, Knifey Goblin.
Back on form last series, Knifey Goblin will be hoping to stay on form as the only X-Bot left competing. They showed great control and had some impressive axe hits to boot. They'll be waiting for that one good hit they need to grant them the success they've been working for.
From Midnight Crow, Bulldog.
Bulldog is a new machine that brings a small spinning bar and a static thwacking mace mounted at the back of the robot, but that spinner leaves much to be desired and that mace looks suspect. 2 weapons to wield could give this dog all the bite it needs though.
Roboteers, stand by.
The house robots in the arena are Dead Metal and Shunt.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Cease.
Knifey Goblin doing what Knifey Goblin does best, winning judges' decisions and going through to the next round.
A brutal beatdown leads to our first JD, and it's Knifey Goblin who batters Bulldog to advance. Our last fight is Total Misery and Bugger Brother.
From ranking, Total Misery.
Total Misery are rookies that sport a massive vertically spinning disc with 2 drive sections either side and long legs, as well as a tail to give it its stability, and to allow the machine the height it needs to bring such a massive weapon to the war zone. If flipped over though, that weapon will be little more than an afterthought.
From Unethically, Bugger Brother.
From a different timeline with a different name, Bugger Brother fields a powerful CO2 flipper guided by strong armour mounted on a 2-wheel drive setup. Bugger Brother has had success before, but as a rookie, they've got work to do before they're seen as a threat here.
Roboteers, stand by.
The house robots overseeing this fight are Mr. Psycho and Matilda.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Cease.
Total Misery showing that their disc is the best, and Uttering Bigger Brother. Total Misery goes into the next round.
Total Misery indeed lived up to its name as they ooted Bugger Brother to advance and complete our round 2 lineup.
Roboteers, stand by.
The house robots patrolling the arena for this fight are Growler and Mr. Psycho.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Cease.
So many near misses for Total Misery to go in the pit, but the reversal got done to Knifey Goblin. Total Misery goes through.
Another year of falling short, as after a close back and forth affair, Total Misery avoids an early scare to pit Knifey Goblin and advance to the heat final, whilst Knifey Goblin once again comes up short.
Roboteers, stand by.
The house robots of this fight in the arena, Sir Killalot and Shunt.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Cease.
Utter destruction and devastation. That's what we like to see in Robot Wars. Blue Lightning ripped apart Snapshot and went into the heat final.
The second seeds are out as Blue Lightning rips Snapshot to pieces, tearing off the flipper and eventually flipping them over. Total Misery, meanwhile, has been equally as impressive, as they may not have an immobilization to their name, but they do have an impressive ult shot against Bugger Brother to send the flipper over the wall, and an equally impressive showcase of control, as after a tense matchup with Knifey Goblin, they were able to pit the Axebot to claim their spot in the Heat Final. Blue Lightning had a rematch on their hands for their first fight against Immortal, and showcased the power of their weapon early as throughout the fight they slowly retired Immortal. Up next was the big shocker as Blue Lightning had the tough task of taking on the second seed, Snapshot, and more than took it to the seeds, they took them apart, eventually causing critical damage to their flipper and leaving them stranded upside down to make it through to the Heat Final.
Roboteers, stand by.
The house robots overseeing this fight are Mr. Psycho and Shunt.
3, 2, 1, activate. Cease.
Blue Lightning sadly got stuck on their side and counted out. Total Misery goes in to the grand final.